Okay, I'm here with Tom Cataldo, founder of Better Vision for Children. Can you tell me what you're looking for as an organization right now to help these children?
The main thing, frankly, is we need to raise funds. We're getting proclamations now from cities all over Southern California. We've got them from the largest city west of New York, from the city of Los Angeles, from the man who had just now become mayor of Los Angeles, who's a great believer in our cause, who is going to help us in many ways, but we need to get to sponsors. That is the main problem, because these proclamations that we're getting pretty much require us to go out and screen kids in these cities full time. We can't use volunteers anymore, which we've been doing for the last 27 years. We are going to have people who will go to a particular venue in a city and be there for like 7 or 8 hours and screen as many kids as possible in that day. And incidentally, we can screen around 80 kids in one day, which we just did recently with this new camera, new system. But we need sponsors to do that. I have to send out people who are paid, who are on salary, and we are looking for people who, if they start a program in their own city, would like to be a screener. And the simple way to do that is that they first get a sponsor in that city. And it doesn't have to be a big one, just someone that would sponsor, like for about $1,200, we can go out there and even screen outdoors in a van if we can't screen indoors in their place of business. And then the person who wants to be a screener, a professional screener, we're going to train them and they'll be certified to do this screening. But they have to watch somebody else do it in like at least 4 or 5 actual screenings.
Mm-hmm. So Tom, yeah. Can I ask you, for donating about $1,200, how much screenings can you do for children, approximately?
Well, approximately, that would be like basically for one day, and that we can screen 80 kids, 70, 80 kids in one day. Mm-hmm. And to give you some ideas to how great that is, it takes a pediatric ophthalmologist 2 or 3 hours to screen one kid. Mm-hmm. It's because they put drops in their eyes and the kids don't like that, and they cry and they fuss, and just they have big trouble doing it. They don't even really want to do it. They'd rather have somebody else do the screening and they would do the treatment. But we can do, again, it's close to 80 a day.
Okay.
And do it better, do it very professionally, and see these things that are virtually impossible for others to see.
Mm-hmm. And that can potentially save a child's life, right?
In some cases, in cases of eye cancer, yes. And in fact, in the state of California, there was an effort to pass a law, a mandate, this was about 10 years ago, that would have required the screening of all kids, all preschoolers, all pre-preschoolers, for this one problem of eye cancer. And the news release that went out at that time said it would save about 700 lives in the state of California a year. So yes, it's a major thing, and that doesn't even mention the fact that most of these kids, if they don't lose their life, they lose their eyes. The eyes are removed. We can help to prevent that. But the screening has to be done very, very early, age 6 months to a year at the latest.
Okay. Well, can you show me some of the proclamations that you have gotten so far from different cities, if you don't mind?